Hey friends, welcome to Food and Frolic. With all these new movies being launched online, I'm sure you're missing the theaters and especially the overpriced popcorn in the theaters. So that's the exact reason why we'll be making some caramel popcorn today to enjoy the theater-like feeling at home. And towards the end of the video, I'll be showing a snippet of how I enjoy them at my home. We just need 3 ingredients for this recipe, one of which is sugar, a cup of sugar, half a cup of popcorn, and around 4 tablespoons of butter. We first start with making the popcorn the usual way that we do. Throw in some butter into a pan, around 2 tablespoons. You can totally use some oil or ghee. And once the butter has melted, throw in the corn kernels. Now cover the pan securely with a heavy lid and play the waiting game. So the popcorn should start popping in around 2 to 3 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. While you're waiting for the popcorns to pop, it's a great time to subscribe to my channel and do not forget to like and comment once you're done watching the video. Once the popcorn have started to pop, you can stir it, opening the lid partially. Or you can do the lesser dangerous thing, which is just giving it a good shake. The reason to give it a good shake is so that all the popcorn kernels drop below and the ones which have already popped don't burn. Now once the popcorn stops popping entirely, you will know that it's done and turn off the gas. Here you go. This is how beautiful it would look. Now take a pan and keep it on a low flame. Pour a cup of sugar into it. And all you have to do is keep stirring. So this process takes a little longer and you have to keep stirring till your hand aches. But trust me, it's totally worth it. We are basically waiting for all the sugar to melt completely. Now the boiling point of sugar is very high, so this mixture is going to turn really hot. And as you can see, the sugar has turned into a nice golden brown color. This is when you have to add 2 tablespoons of butter into it and give it a good stir. I've used salted butter here. You can use unsalted butter if you don't prefer the tinge of saltiness. And infuse all the butter into the caramel. Now without wasting any time at all, quickly pour the caramel over the popcorn and give it a good mix. You may need to use 2 ladles for this because the popcorn turns really clumpy and difficult to mix. I've taken a baking tray and lined it with parchment paper. You can take any sort of big plate and spread the clumpy bits of popcorn all over it and let them rest for some time. Now regardless of how much others tell you not to touch it, if you're tempted to eat one, just grab it. Life is too short to miss out on it. Now set it aside till it cools entirely. This might take anywhere between 15 minutes to 1 hour depending on where you live. And here comes the fun part. Once the popcorn has cooled down completely, we break all the clumps into individual popcorns. And you can hear how crunchy it is. Now to serve, pour the popcorn into a bowl, and we are not done yet. As I told you, here's a glimpse of how I like to enjoy them. For this recipe to be a success, you need to put on your favorite TV show and enjoy the crunch.
Phoebe and Joey. Rachel.
Time for some bloopers.